Hi, this is Dana with Taurus Star Tarot, and we are going to do a reading for your sign today. I switched things up a little bit. We're going to do a traditional 10-card Celtic cross spread with some clarifying cards as necessary. This is a general reading for the sign of Gemini, not a personal reading for you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, just like this, specifically for you, for $35, you can hit me up at taurusstartarot@gmail.com. Everything that you need to know about me, this channel, and this reading is in the description box below. I do like to add that it's important to know the 4 different elements in your astrological chart. If you don't know your astrological chart yet, there is a link in the box below that will take you to a free website. You can put in some very general information, and it will produce a astrological birth chart for you that will show you all the planetary positions in your chart when you were born. I have no connection to the website. You can Google it and do it someplace else if you want to, but I like the website with the link below. It's important to know because your sun sign, sometimes referred to as your star sign because the sun is a star, which today is Gemini, is the way that the world interacts with you. Your rising sign, sometimes referred to as your ascending sign, is how you interact with the world. Your moon sign is how you feel about your world, and your Venus sign is how you give and receive love. Those are the 4 most important signs to know in my particular tarot card readings, and if this one doesn't resonate with you, check out the other 3 elements of your astrological chart and put the pieces together, okay? I'm Taurus, Sun with a Pisces moon, Venus, and ascending sign. So I watch Taurus videos and I also watch Pisces videos. I'm lucky because I only have to watch 2, but I watch Taurus videos and I watch Pisces videos, and it's amazing to me not only the synchronicities between the readings, but also the way that the readings are presented. My Taurus readings are always about action, right? What I'm going to do. And my Pisces readings are always about how I feel about things. So it's important to cross-watch those 4 signs for your sign, and if you're cross-watching for other people, for their signs as well. All right, let's get started. In your recent past, you present as the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is always about manifestation, a new financial opportunity, and prosperity. Pentacles are earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. In your current energy, you are the King of Swords. Swords is air energy. It's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and it deals with our heads and our thoughts, right? Formulating and implementing decisions. This is a decision. He is a communicator. This is a decision that has been made that you are going to be proactive about implementing in your life. This crossing energy, or the energy that's challenging you, is the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles talks about apprenticeship, education, quality of your work, working on something, trying to gain mastery of something, and engagement. And I don't mean engagement like a ring on your finger engagement. I mean actually coming together and engaging with someone or something. So this energy is either going to conflict with your present energy, or it's going to assist your present energy. And the way that I'm reading these cards and feeling about this reading right now is that you have had some kind of an awesome financial opportunity in the recent past. You've made a decision to go forward and invest your time and effort to engage with it. The foundational card for this reading is the Devil. This Devil card tells me that you have some kind of restriction or attachment that is standing in the way of you moving forward. Your overall energy is the Hierophant. The Hierophant stands for commitment. The Hierophant represents everything institutional and traditional in our lives. It stands for our religious beliefs, conformity, and spirituality. It stands for career, family, home, work, religion. All of that is rooted in the word commitment, right? You can't have a family without commitment. You can't have a career or even just a regular old job without commitment. right? You can't have church or education anything like that. All of it is rooted in commitment. So the Hierophant, as the crowning energy for this reading, represents commitment. In your immediate future, you have the Three of Pentacles. Again, it deals with our pockets and our security, and it's earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, the Hierophant, by the way, is the card of Taurus. In your immediate future, like I just said, you have the Three of Pentacles, which stands for teamwork and collaboration and learning. So far, to me, this entire reading is about security, finances, and money. In your immediate energy, after your immediate future, you present as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, she's a boss, right? She is a total boss. She's in control. She is the counterpart to the Emperor, who is, no, she is the counterpart to the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a natural born leader, an entrepreneur. He is a boss, right? The Queen of Wands as well. She is an entrepreneur. She's a boss. She oversees her kingdom. She is a very passionate and inspired person, okay? In your energy post immediate future, you are presenting as the energy of the Queen of Wands. In your environment, you are presenting as the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Money. Okay, the Queen of Wands, by the way, are fire energy, Sag, Leo, and Aries, and Wands dictate and rule the burning fire in our chest, our inspiration and our passion, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is quite the opposite, actually. She is the queen of our security, right? She stands for security. She's practical. She's homey, she's motherly, she's down to earth and grounded. She runs a household and a business. She keeps her kids in line, right? She is the epitome of security. In your hopes and fears position, you have the Nine of Cups. You are hoping for your wishes to be fulfilled, for comfort, happiness, and satisfaction in your life. And I do believe that's in regards to this new decision that you're making right here. Cups are water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, and they deal with our feels and our emotions, okay? In your outcome, you present as the Eight of Swords. Swords, again, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They deal with our thoughts in our head, implementing and formulating decisions. So the Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed mental imprisonment. Thinking, don't know which way to go, don't know what to do, but it's self-imposed because the girl on this card, she could, number one, squeeze through those swords. The swords that are behind her, there's a big space. She could just squeeze right through and be done with this, right? She could back up on one of those swords and cut herself loose, remove the blindfold from her eyes, and see clear as day a way to get out of this self-imposed imprisonment. All up in your head right there, Gemini. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. Let's get some cards. Okay, so in your immediate future, you have an opportunity to manifest a new financial opportunity, manifesting a new financial opportunity in your recent past. I don't think we have to clarify that because it's pretty self-explanatory. This King of Swords, you have made a decision to engage and work on something. We don't need to clarify that either. What we do need to clarify is this Devil. Tarot, what is this Devil energy that's at the bottom of this deck right here? I mean, the bottom of the spread. Oh, there we go. The Four of Cups. You are contemplating and reevaluating things. What, Tarot, is Gemini contemplating and reevaluating? What has them restricted? What is this attachment? Oh, we just lost one. Let's see what we got. The Emperor. Establishment, structure, and authority in your life. Maybe the restriction is that you are concerned that if you go forward with this new opportunity, that the structure of your life will be upturned. Is there anything else you can tell us about this devil energy, this emperor? Specifically, can we be specific? I think. Can we be specific about this emperor, please? Oop. Jumpers. There. The Eight of Pentacles again. Different deck, same card. The Eight of Pentacles, about engaging. So, the foundation for this reading, right? Why this is all going down is that you have an offer to manifest a new financial opportunity. However, you feel a sense of restriction because contemplating and reevaluating everything in regards to the structure in your life if you were to go forward and engage in this. Perhaps you've already gone forward and you are engaging in this because that's what your present energy says, and perhaps you are maybe regretting doing that. Perhaps it's overwhelming. Perhaps it's all-consuming, and maybe your life has been turned upside down for a minute. Usually when we start a new opportunity, that's usually what happens. It's usually all-consuming, right? And our life is out of balance for a minute until we get our sea legs about us and figure out exactly what our role is in this new opportunity or this new position. Anything else you need to say about the Eight of Pentacles? Okay. Let's talk about the overall energy, the crowning energy, which is the Hierophant, which is commitment. You are contemplating and thinking hard about this commitment you're about to make or this commitment that you've already made. Can you give us any idea what this commitment is about? Let's see what this one is. Okay. You're contemplating and pondering about the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a manifestation of a new opportunity and a new job. Okay. The tarot cracks me up. They're like, we already told you it's about a manifestation. It's about a new opportunity. We've already told you. So I don't think we need to go any further on that right there because that tarot's already spoken. And they're kind of sassy about it. So let's just leave it alone for that. So in your overall energy, you are considering this commitment about this new financial opportunity. In your immediate future, you are engaging. Well, in your present energy, you're engaging. In your immediate future, you are coming together with teamwork and collaboration, right? Which is engaging. Let's see what else we got. Can you tell us anything about the immediate future and engaging? Is there anything that Gemini needs to understand about the engagement, the teamwork, and the collaboration that they're doing in the immediate future with this new position? You've obviously gone into this new position already because there you are engaging with teamwork and collaboration. Is there anything we need to know about the immediate future for Gemini when it comes to teamwork and collaboration? Is there anything we need to know? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor, which tells me that what you are engaging in with teamwork and collaboration is represents as your knight in shining armor, which is maybe an answer to a prayer, an answer to a dilemma that you've had in your life. It's a good thing, right? It's this teamwork and collaboration is your knight in shining armor. It's a Cups card, which stands, water, and it's Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And it has to do with our feels and our emotions. So I do believe the tarot is telling us right there that this is very fulfilling for you, and you see it as a means to an end, and this opportunity is your knight in shining armor, right? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? That was me, not the cards. There's a fine line between flipping cards themselves and being sloppy and flipping cards. There you go. There you go. Now the Two of Cups, everybody immediately goes to love, right? And when they see the Knight of Cups, they go to love too. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about love, for sure. But it's also about partnerships and relationships, right? So you have entered into a partnership or a relationship in regards to a new financial opportunity. You're engaged in it. You're working on it. It's taking a bit of commitment, and you feel a sense of restriction because it's maybe a bit all-consuming at the moment. And the Two of Cups, what also came out with the Two of Cups is the Six of Wands, which is wonderful. The Six of Wands is all about public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. So in your immediate energy, post your immediate future, you present as the Queen of Wands, in control, the boss of your pockets, right? She's an entrepreneur. She's passionate. She's determined. But you're going to need a little bit of strength. You're going to need some strength because, like we were saying, perhaps this is overwhelming for you and your family right now, right? But you feel excited about it. You're very excited about this whole thing. This is a card of the Knight of Wands, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries. This card is about energy, passion, lust, action, adventure. So you're really excited about this new opportunity. This is a really good reading, Gemini. I like this. Okay, I think that's all they want to tell us about the Queen of Wands. Okay. In your environment, you present as the Queen of Pentacles. Like we talked before, the Queen of Pentacles she's totally in control. She's got it down. She has no worries, right? She's grounded. She's secure. And I don't think we need to go any further with that, because in your environment, you are feeling a sense of massive security. You're feeling good, right? You're feeling good. All of these cards are so positive and so good, except for the Devil card, but that's okay. We have that resolved, right? In your hopes and fears position, you have the Nine of Cups. You're hoping, that your wishes will be fulfilled, and that you'll have satisfaction, happiness. I don't think we need to clarify that either. But definitely let's clarify this Eight of Swords right here. Tarot, divine, source, why is Gemini all up in their thoughts in this outcome card? What's going on that they feel so wrapped up in their head about? What are they thinking about so heavily and so hard? The Seven of Wands is a challenge card. It's challenge, competition, perseverance, maybe feeling a little guarded. It's also the card about fighting for what you want. So let's just see what follows through so we can make some more sense of this. Thank you. Thank you. Can you please give us some more information. There's the Moon card. The Moon card is fear, anxiety, your subconscious mind, and your intuition. And these two just flew out. So we have the Page of Wands, which is enthusiasm, exploration, and discovery. And then we have the World, which is completion, integration, accomplishment. And sometimes it means traveling, sometimes it means physically traveling, sometimes it means traveling through your life and taking the next steps in the direction that you need to go. There you go, transition. So, Gemini is all caught up in their head about the effort that this is going to take. Fear and anxiety, getting in touch with their intuition and their subconscious mind, not trusting the situation 100%. Excuse me. What else do we have? We know that they're going to transition, and this transition is stressful and hard. Tell us more about this transition. How is this transition, how is this going to work out? The tarot just cracks me up. They're so sweet, right? Everybody's so sweet. I don't read reversals. Not now, anyway. So we have the Ace of Swords. So we have transition. We have mental breakthroughs, power, authority, decision, a decision made with mental clarity. With the Ten of Swords, an inevitable end. Backstab, defeated, crisis, betrayal, endings, and loss. I do believe that you're in crisis mode right there, right? Because we have all of this, but it could be an inevitable end. Okay. I think it's saying that there's going to be an inevitable end to your anxiety and your fear. You're going to transition, and there's going to be an inevitable end to the anxiety and the fear that you're having, because the Nine of Swords, again, up in our head, and it's the card of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, up in our head about this transition, but it's coming to an end. Please give us something else for this Nine of Swords. I'm trying to listen. Slow and easy. Just one card, maybe two. Whatever you think, Tarot. But we need something else. We just can't leave on that. How does this work out? How does this work out for Gemini? How does this work out for Gemini? You know what? I have pulled from the back of the deck to shuffle, and this same card keeps being stuck under my fingers. There we go. The King of Pentacles. That's how this works out. You're going to come out of those distressed feelings of anxiety and fear being all up in your head. You're going to transition out of it, right? You're going to transition out of the anxiety and the fear, and you are going to come forth as the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the King of Pentacles. The King is security, control, power, discipline, and abundance. The counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles. Anything else for Gemini? Oh, we got a little stack of them here. Let's see how this goes forward. Steady offer. Ace of Pentacles, stability, balance, control, rest, recuperation. Oh, look at that. God, the tarot is just amazing. It's amazing. So, we have you in a self-imposed mental restriction, right? You're just all up in your head, thinking so hard about the way things are going to move forward in your life. You see it as a challenge for sure. It is a challenge for you. You have fear and anxiety. You're not real sure if you can trust this whole situation or not. However, it is exciting. It's an exciting, you have enthusiasm, a sense of exploration and discovery when it comes to this new opportunity. The universe says that it is a completion and integration and an accomplishment. And you are going to travel forward. Maybe this card represents that there's some travel involved in this new opportunity, and perhaps that's your restriction, is that there's travel involved and you don't know how you're going to incorporate it into your life. But either way, you are going to be traveling forward in the next steps of your life. There's the transition card. You're going from point A to point B with a very well thought out and clear decision. You have a mental breakthrough and mental clarity about the direction your life is going to go, and an integration with that world card, an integration of all of the emotions that you've been feeling about this opportunity. There's going to be an inevitable end to all of your fear and anxiety about this situation. You will be the King of Pentacles. You will have security and control, power, discipline, and abundance in your life. Because you have an offer, a solid, well thought out intention to move forward with this new manifestation of an opportunity. Crossed by the Ace of Pentacles, money, money, money. You have so many pentacles all over this reading. This is definitely about your security. That card is crossed, the Knight of Pentacles is crossed with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, manifestation of a new financial opportunity and prosperity. Balance, priorities, and stability in your life, which by you can rest. You can rest. You can recuperate from the flowing of emotions that you had to process about this opportunity. It's rest, right? Recuperation. The fear, the anxiety, the worry, it's over. And that is topped off by the Death card. And all of those cards came out in the same little stack right there. I think there was 4 of them. The Death card talks to us about endings, change, transformation, and transition in your life. So that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Let's talk about all of this again real quick, Gemini. This is an amazing reading. This is awesome for you. So in your immediate past, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You are presented with a new financial opportunity, an opportunity for prosperity. You are manifesting what you need in your life. There is you making a decision to go forward with this opportunity. There is you, there is the decision, there's you making the decision, there is the decision to engage, to put in some work and some effort, to work on it, to gain mastery. Engage. However, in your foundation here, we have the Devil energy. The Devil is about restriction, addiction, attachment, your shadow self, sometimes sexuality, but not in this reading. So you have this Devil energy right here, and it has you in your head contemplating, thinking, reevaluating things. There's some kind of a restriction in your mental about going forward with this, or about being in this, in regards to the structure of your life. Perhaps this is This Emperor could be somebody that you are engaging in. It's somebody that you're engaging with that maybe is a difficult person. Okay, it could be a difficult person. This restriction that has you contemplating and reevaluating everything could be a difficult person that is involved in this opportunity right here. And there's the Eight of Pentacles again, engaging. So you have some kind of attachment, some kind of restriction. You have some kind of restriction that's making you contemplate and reevaluate everything in regards to the establishment in your life, and in regards to the foundation of your life. And the Emperor is the card of Aries, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. And the Devil is the card of Capricorn. May mean something, may not. So you have some kind of restriction that's making you contemplate and reevaluate either the foundation of your life or a difficult person that is involved in this opportunity that you are engaging in. In your overall energy, you present as commitment, which is the card of Taurus. And the universe, as sweet and cute as they are, they just, the divine, when we asked them to please clarify the Hierophant card, they were like, well, hello, it's the manifestation of an opportunity. You are contemplating the commitment that you're either contemplating the commitment that you've made to this opportunity, or you're contemplating the commitment it's going to take to fulfill your obligation to the engagement in this opportunity. Put it where it goes for you, gems. In your immediate future, you have teamwork, collaboration, learning, right? Engagement, teamwork. This is a really good opportunity, a knight in shining armor kind of opportunity for you, where you are going to create very strong relationships and partnerships with people. And you're going to have public victory, public recognition, victory, progress, and self-confidence. Your after energy, you present as the Queen of Wands. She is the boss. She's in control. She's determined. She's passionate. That's you. I know it's a fire energy, Sag, Leo, Aries. Maybe you have that somewhere in your chart. Go look at your astro chart and see if you have this somewhere in your chart. I bet you do. But nevertheless, you are embodying the attitude of the Queen of Wands, right? Boss bitch. It's taken some strength. You have strength. You have strength. And you're excited about this opportunity. You're excited. It fills your chest with fire. In your environment, you present as the Queen of Pentacles, in control, grounded, secure. I mean, what else is there to say? She's the Queen of Money, right? The Queen of Security. She embodies security, not only to herself and to her bank account, but to everybody around her as well. And your hopes and fears, you are hoping for your wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. We can flip that around and say that you are fearing that you won't have wishes fulfilled, comfort, happiness, and satisfaction. But I think that's what you're hoping for. I don't think you're really fearing that. I don't feel fear from that. And in your outcome position, all caught up in your head, really, really hard in a self-imposed imprisonment about the challenge that you see this opportunity to be. You have anxiety and a little bit of fear. You don't really trust the situation just yet. Maybe this Emperor over here has you thinking, oh, good God, what did I get myself into? Maybe it has you not trusting that this is going to build a good foundation for you. Either way, you have some fear and some anxiety, not quite trusting the situation, maybe pulling on your intuition. Page of Wands tells me that you are excited, you have enthusiasm about this situation. You want to go forward, you want to discover, you want to dive in and work it all out. The universe says yes. Yes, Gemini. This is completion, accomplishment, an integration of maybe everything that you've worked for up to this point. It's an integration of everything. And you are going to travel forward either with your first step towards your new life here, or this could mean that there's travel involved, and that's where the restrictions come in. That's where the anxiety and the fear comes in. Maybe you're not in a position where you can just pick up and travel, but this opportunity is so amazing that you can't possibly turn it down, and you're trying to integrate and figure out how you can make your life work while you're on the go. Depends. It's all about your own individual situation. But there's the card of transition, so you're definitely moving forward, for sure. Definitely moving forward, because you have come out of this Eight of Swords energy of being mentally restricted up in your head with your own thoughts about fear and anxiety. You come out of that with the Ace of Swords, which is power, victory, breakthroughs, and mental clarity. There's going to be an absolute inevitable end to all of the anxiety that you're feeling about this, Gemini. And you are going to embody the energy of the King of Pentacles, right? Security, control, power, discipline, abundance. Steady, moving forward slowly with intention and purpose. Manifesting this new financial opportunity. Manifesting prosperity in your life with balance, stability, and priorities. Now you can rest. Rest, recuperate, chill for a minute, and move forward with a change, a transformation, and transition in your life. This is the card of Scorpio, by the way. And we had the Lover's card in here, didn't we, somewhere? The Lover's card is the card of Gemini. I thought we had Lovers in here. No, we just had the Two Cups. We didn't have Lovers. No, we had the Two Cups. Okay, Gemini. Well, this is your reading. I do hope that it is inspiring for you. I hope that it's helped to give you some kind of clarity and some kind of direction. Remember, this is all free will, and at any point, if you see anything in here that you want to turn in a different direction, by all means, please interfere in your own life. Please do, because that's what this is about. The tarot is basically a heads up and some guidance as to the steps, the emotional steps that you will take. Intellectual and emotional processes to go from one point to another. So if you liked what was said here today, please like this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe and hit the little bell so you can get some notifications when some new things come online. And I do hope that this all works out for you. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what this is, because I would love to know. This is kind of a behind the scenes kind of thing, you know. I wish that I could just sit down and, you know, give you a call in a couple days and say, how's it going? How's it working out? But I drop the readings and everybody carries on, and I never know how it turns out. So if you want to drop me a comment, that would be awesome. Feel free to share this video with anybody that you think that it may help. And I love you all. Namaste.